Today is a pretty exciting day, or at least that's what my Facebook shows, because as I am told, the new ban list just dropped and it is legal on the 5th. Now, I have not seen any cards on this list. I'm going in completely blind, which is pretty exciting. The only thing I'm not going blind in about is that it's legal on the 5th, which kind of sucks because I have a regional this weekend and it won't be legal for that, but it's fine. Yeah, so legal until February 5th. Holy crap, look at all these band cards. Wait, what? Gofu band? Dandelion band? Double Iris Magician band? Level Eater band? Maxi band? Skull Crobat Joker. Wait, so that's like... When was the last time they banned 6 cards? That's insane. So we have... So no Gofu. No Dandelion. Not like that was really doing anything, but that's kind of sad. No Double Iris. One of the most important cards of the Pendulum Magician deck. Not to mention Skull Crobat Joker was really important as well. No Maxi. No Level Eater. A lot of people called for Level Eater to be banned. Good thing I didn't make a Level Eater Blue Eyes deck. Am I right? That's crazy though. Six banned cards. That's pretty insane. Nothing else though. Oh. Cliffort Towers is now limited. Grinder Golem's limited. So that means that we'll never have to face triple Grinder Golem. What is that deck? Gem Knights. Triple Grinder Golem Gem Knights with Security Dragon. That was a pretty annoying deck in the OCG from like a rogue point. You could do a lot of FTKs with it, but looks like that's not something we can do here, which is good. Red Eyes Darkness, or wait. Oh, Damage Jugglers to 1. That's awesome. I think many of you probably remember from like way back in the day, but I really liked the Perform Mage engine. I played it in almost every deck because, well, as you can probably imagine, it's really good with Brilliant Fusion. Sending Damage Juggler lets you search either Hat Tricker or Trick Clown. I played it in pretty much every single deck back when Brilliant Fusion first came out. Probably isn't that surprising, but Damage Juggler back to 1 is pretty cool for that reason. Firewall Dragon to 1. That's pretty interesting. I just saw that. So that's the first Link monster that's ever been hit on a ban list. And that's pretty fast, too. If I remember correctly, it took a while for a Synchro or a Exceed monster to actually get hit on the ban list. They didn't hit it for like a year, I want to say. I can't even remember, because I think it was like, maybe it was Bionic or Goyo Guardian that was the first Synchro. And for the Exceeds, I think it was Zenmaity, maybe. I think it was Zenmaity. I don't even know. What's still banned? Pretty sure it was Zenmaity. Yeah. So that's crazy. That's Firewall's hit. So no more double Firewall play. Everyone's going to be doing Firewall Pass. It's going to be crazy. That's cool. Monster Reborn Limited. I think a lot of people saw that coming. I didn't look at the value of the reprint version with the artwork, but I'm pretty sure it just tripled in price after that. But I've been saying it for a while. I think a lot of people have been saying it. Is Monster Reborn... Oh, Spell Resort Limited. Okay, hold on. Is Monster Reborn better than Soul Charge? I think on paper, it's really easy to say, well, yeah, of course Monster Reborn is better than Soul Charge. But I think in reality... Soul Charge is so good. Like, every time you activate Soul Charge, just ask yourself, what if I was only special summoning 1 monster with this card? And yeah, you can still attack the turn you use it, and yeah, you can steal something from your opponent's graveyard, but I think in a lot of cases, Monster Reborn is just like a second copy of Soul Charge. But it's whatever. But yeah, Spiral Resort Limited, that's awesome. Mostly because if you go through here, no Spiral card has been hit besides that. So we have like Firewall Dragon to 1, that's kind of a Spiral card. If we scroll way up here, we can see like these are all like Pendulum cards that they're hitting. They're not really hitting Spiral cards. Gofu, I guess. I guess Dandelion's hit now that I think about it, because they're probably going to release the BA Link monster, and that's a really good card with the BA Link monster. But yeah, Spiral Resort to 1 is awesome. That card's so annoying. Now, maybe I'm a little hypocritical here because I'm going to be playing FAs this month a lot, and that deck has their own Spiral Resort, but it doesn't search a card every turn. Well, it can, but not like for free. You have to destroy it. So Spiral Resort, pretty bad card design. I said it for a while. Most of the spirals are pretty badly designed. A lot of not hard once per turn effects with like 3 relevant things you can do. If you look at like quick fix, it can like special summon itself. It can search a card. That's pretty crazy. It like discards stuff. Spiral Resort like searches cards and makes your guys not targetable and searches stuff when it's destroyed, or not when it's destroyed. Sorry, during the end phase it puts back a thing, which is pretty crazy. So that's look good. Solemn Judgment? No way, that's crazy. Solemn Judgment is really limited. Will people even play that card? There's so much back row destruction. I mean, I guess you'd play it in any deck that's like a back row deck. Like obviously you'd play it in counter phase, but I don't know if there's so much more back row section when this card was legal. Like we got Trunade, but like Twin Desires and Cosmic Cyclone, obviously. Will like the question I want to ask is, will the aggressive decks play 1 copy of Judgment almost like their 1 copy of Vanity's Emptiness? Maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. I wonder if that's. I don't know about that one. That's because that doesn't have an errata that I know of. So that's pretty crazy. No cards are semi-limited. And, oh, holy shit. Okay, so Artifact Moraltech, unlimited. BLS, unlimited. That's crazy. Card Trooper, unlimited. Troop Tube Scoop. Thunder Dragon, unlimited. Bryonic, unlimited. Brain Control, unlimited. El Shadal Fusion, unlimited. Future Fusion, Mind Control. That's crazy. Preparation of Rites, also pretty crazy. Sacrifice, Who Cares? Bottomless Trap Hole. Torrential Tribute. Those are, so they're giving us some good old trap cards back. Look at all these. Wasn't I just talking about that? How I want like better trap cards. I want like all these good trap cards back. Now we have triple Torrential, triple Bottomless, 1 Judgment, triple Thunder King. Wow, we could play some crazy stun decks. Mind Control. Remember that Brain Control is errated. That card sucks. But Mind Control, on the other hand, is really cool at 3. Preparation of Rites. What deck would even play that? Because Nekroz didn't get stripped back or anything, so that's not going to be a deck you can play this card in. But what else is there? I mean, you can play it in Herald. You can't play it in Shinobirds. Only searches level 7s or lower. Oh, I guess they're giving us I guess they're giving us prep back for Vendreads. Is that the Vendread support we've been waiting for? Maybe. That's crazy. That's a lot of cards off the list. That is wild. So what do I think of this list? I think this list is awesome. This is cool. I think we needed all these shakeups. I think this did a lot of things people wanted out of the list. I haven't really seen people's reactions to it because I wanted to react to it first. But man, I think people are gonna be excited. I think this list hits the two best decks, and I think, to be completely honest, I think people might be surprised that Double Irises hit. A lot of people are probably going to argue, well, Konami wants to sell Extreme Force, so they're not going to hit the Pendulum deck yet. The Pendulums are really, they didn't hit Astrograph, so the combo still works. But without Double Iris Magician and without Perform Pel Skullcrobat Joker, the deck's consistency is just a lot worse. So, I mean, they still have a lot of search cards, but those 2 cards are like staple 3-ofs that can search like anything you want, and without those cards it's gonna be pretty tough. No level, they hit a lot of stuff that was gonna be like dumb FTKs. They have like Grinder Golem and Level Eater, and I guess even like Dandelion to some extent, all cards that are just really dumb with Link Summoning. They hit all those cards. I think that's cool. Grinder Golem's a lot less effective at 1 copy, and then they brought back a lot of stuff, and I think that's what a lot of people like to see on lists, is they like to see, I don't care about towers, but like Perform H Damage Juggler's back. That's cool. Oh, and Firewall Dragon's back. Firewall Dragon's at 1. People hate that card, but like I think it's cool when they let us have Monster Born, they let us have Solemn Judgment, and just see what happens for one list. I think that's awesome. But look at all this stuff. This is what I like to see on lists. I like to see the list getting as small as it is growing, because yeah, they hit a lot of cards this list, but look at all the cards they took off. That's so cool. We got all these cool trap cards. We got Preparation of Rites. The Vendreads can be kind of playable. They still suck, but that's cool. If we get a new Vendread card, a new Vendread Ritual Monster in the next set, that's gonna be awesome. All the Vendreads are level 7 and lower, by the way, so that's cool. But yeah, I think this list is cool. I'm very excited. I'm like really sad about my regional this weekend. I would have much rather this list been revealed on Monday and then gone into effect this weekend, because this regional is going to be like super boring. But It's fine. Everyone's been playing spirals and stuff. But anyway, that is my list reaction. Let me know what you guys think about it, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. It's going to be a fun couple months here. I think this list is awesome. And if we really put it into perspective, there aren't even that many crazy cards coming out in the next set. So I think I'm going to really cross my fingers here. I think we might be entering a format very similar to the mid 2014 hat format, where there's like 6 decks that are viable. Now, they didn't hit Trickstars on this list, but that deck's not very good. I mean, just objectively, it's not very consistent. And really, Trickstars are only good because hand traps are good. But when you hit all the spiral, or when spirals aren't that good anymore, are hand traps that good? I don't know. We'll see. We're going to see what happens these next few months. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I'll see you guys later. Bye.